A solid menu pricing strategy can make or break your restaurant. In this video, I'll be sharing 3 menu pricing strategies to help drive your profit and lower your food costs. Hi everyone, Carnes Karnes Consulting. My mission is to help real people accomplish their restaurant goals. In today's video, I'll be sharing 3 menu pricing strategies to help lower your food costs and drive your profit. Let's get started. But first, I want to talk about food costs. Just real quick, a little refresher course. Most restaurants run between 25 and 35% food costs. Just keep that in your head as we're going over the examples. The first menu pricing strategy I want to discuss is called Cost Plus. Cost Plus is one of the easiest menu pricing strategies. It works like this. Let's say you've got a cheeseburger on your menu and it costs $2.50 for all the components to make that burger. Now, that's your cost. You're going to now add in a markup, cost plus markup. Now, seeing as most restaurants run between 25 and 35% food costs, that markup is either going to be times 3 or times 4. If you're running a 25% food cost, that means that your burger on your menu is going to cost you $10. $2.50 plus your markup, cost plus. Now, cost plus has some advantages, all right? It's really easy to do. You just multiply things a little bit. It is also great because it guarantees that you're going to make a profit through your markup. Now, one of the big drawbacks of cost plus is it doesn't actually look at anything else going on around your restaurant. You're in a little bubble. So the prices that you come up with at the end after your calculations, those prices might not be supported by the market you're in. The second menu pricing strategy I want to discuss is market minus. Market minus is a much more dynamic way of pricing your menu than cost plus. That's because it looks at the market. It's not just in the bubble. You're going to look at different restaurants in your area and find out what they're charging for their product. Again, let's use the example of a cheeseburger. Let's say everybody in town is charging on average $10.50 for a cheeseburger. Now in market minus, you can take a little bit of an advantage here and say, all right, I'm going to undercut them a bit. I'm going to charge $10. I want to run a 25% food cost. So what does that leave me with? $2.50. Now you can use $2.50 to find all of the ingredients for that cheeseburger. Remember, when you're doing this, focus on your customer experience. Find the highest quality ingredients you can. Make the best burger you can out of that $2.50. Your customers will notice if you're not. The third menu pricing strategy that I want to discuss is a loss leader. Loss leaders are a fantastic way to drive your business. The way a loss leader works is you find a product that people are really interested in and excited about and price it really low. That brings people in the door. If you do it right, it brings people in the door and then they purchase other things that you're able to mark up a little bit higher. We've all seen this happen before. Happy hours are a great example of this type of thing. You bring people in the door during your happy hour, show off your restaurant. Oftentimes people will stay, maybe they'll get a cheap drink and then they'll buy appetizers. There's a lot of opportunities here using loss leaders. My favorite example of this is a restaurant I used to go to. Their loss leader strategy was to only mark up their wine bottles by $10. Keep in mind, most restaurants will either double or triple the price on their wines. So this was an incredible opportunity for people who enjoyed wine to come in and get extraordinary bottles for very, very cheap. Now, what did this result in? Every table in that restaurant every night was packed. People drinking wine, but more importantly, people eating food. Appetizers, entrees, desserts. People were trying dessert wines. It was an incredible strategy and it worked. Here's a bonus. What I typically recommend is using a combination of all of these pricing strategies. Cost plus for your basics, market minus for your signatures, and loss leaders to drive that business home. If you can combine all of these pricing strategies, I think you've got a winning combination. That was it. 3 solid menu pricing strategies to help lower your food costs and drive your business. Question of the day: What menu pricing strategies are you using right now in your restaurant? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to start a conversation about this. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to get your updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much.